back with the wealth. On the side of me, hop out the ride and hit me the 4-5 into his body. I'm not the fuck with it. Whether I'm straight out of Compton or straight out of Cashville on that young buck shit. Terrorize my whole kid 24/7. The one in the niggas put me with easy in heaven.
Oh, nigga, he still cruising. Oh, nigga, he still cruising. Oh, nigga, he still cruising.
Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you back to Dynasty Baseball. It's New York City taking on Philadelphia. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway.
How you get that?
In the dirt. Over to first. One up, one down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. There's a strike.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's some real power at the plate. Sammy Sosa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and, of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
And strike 2. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there. Ball 1 there. swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score here in the second. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and deals.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So up next, Johnny Bench. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no
Hoskins off of first with 2 away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses. 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. Swing
Get
and a
out of
miss.
here. How did I
And
not
that
hit
is
that?
We head to the bottom of the second, and now here is Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's the strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one misses. 1-0. In the air, right side. And O'Neill makes the play. And Jack Peterson stands in. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. There's the strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Just miss. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And now the count is even. Satchel comes to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber.
Oh, swing the bat, man.
And he swings and
Oh, get out of here, man.
That's going back.
That's some bullshit.
Adios, pelota. Peterson.
You don't swing at everything else, you fucking faggy.
It's 1-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. New inning getting started. Buck O'Neil digging in now. The line to kick the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. O'Neil in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a first baseman. Today he starts in right. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And the batter now, number 16. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Yeah, I always thought that was an interesting transition because you're pretty much on the same spot on the field looking in at home plate, but you're a little further back this time. So I'm sure when you're playing right field after moving from first base, it's a little bit of a delay of game by the time the ball gets to you.
Harper pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Henderson stands in now and watches strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And here it comes. Next offering is fouled back. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting the #2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Next to hit, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. Page winds and fires. And strike 2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. In the air, left side. Hoskins puts it away, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that is cut out and missed. And that is strike 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Guerrero swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fires over to Guerrero. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Now batting.
And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm stands at third with one gone in the inning.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one fouled off. Strike two. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, here's Shohei Ohtani.
Oh my God! All these faggots have Shohei Ohtani. I swear to God, man.
Just missed.
That's a
fucking
really
homos,
good take
man.
right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Right-hander kick steals. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Oh my God, man! Suck a dick. You know that? You swing at that all other.
It's a really nice plate appearance.
So digging
Fucking
in,
faggot.
Sandy Sosa. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Look, you swing at it and then you just stop.
Amazing year. Shohei on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. At a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. And ball one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the.
Rudder goes again. In there for strike three. Tag, safe. Benches throw too late. Here's Harper now.
Wow, all your cards, like, you know,
This to third.
you're such a
And that's
faggot. You know that? You're a fucking
Here's
faggot. You like to
Ohtani
suck
flying
dick,
around
fucking
third.
faggot.
And it bangs up against the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-0 from Satchel. Swings through that one for strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Runner at second here, one gone. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. Stays alive.
How are you touching everything when you weren't touching everything before?
Pitch.
I don't get it, man.
Fouls it away. One out and a runner at second. Goes down looking.
Good Lord, man.
Here's Jack Peterson. He's already homered
You
in this game.
fucking faggot. You fucking cheater. That's what you are.
That one drilled left field. He's got it, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's out.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh my God.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. At the plate, Johnny Bench went down on strikes his first time through. That hits
Don't go upstairs, go BB.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Oh
Next
my
offering is
God.
fouled back. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. Stepping in, Buck O'Neil. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 gone now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 16, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. To third. Fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he deals. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Oh my God.
It's a strikeout.
Go BB.
To the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look.
Guerrero tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one misses. Ball 1. The pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here comes a pitch. Sosa under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Check swing, no appeal.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back for the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Page back to work. Good eye right there. And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. High in the air, out to right. Buck in position. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Sammy Sosa.
Stack that cheese, got 700 plays. Producer made him take it down, said he had to pay. Open mic champ 2 weeks in a row. XD boy with a B boy flow.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one at triple digits. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Got him looking for the K. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Rhys Hoskins.
White Queen down. White Queen down.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is down low.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone. 2-2. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up. Fired to second, and that's 2. Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
I want to say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He was a little more confidence.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Bryce Harper. The right-hander back to work. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one ripped. Henderson going back. Looking up. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch. When he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Vladdy in the box again, takes a strike. That's a slider for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Jack Peterson 1 for 2. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. Hit hard, that gets through.
All over that one right
Check
there.
2-1-2.
Nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
What
Just
is he
shot it through
doing
the
here?
infield.
Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Peterson leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Your attention, please. He's running at first base. Number 27, Mark.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1. Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Buck O'Neil. And the pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
That's a really good take.
So heat there at 98 miles an hour. Digging in, number 16. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Oh my God. Fucking Thaddeus pitching the strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. And he hits It's a ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. There's the strike.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. That one's in there. Strike one. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. Next pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get 1 pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
Right into the plate. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
You hate me, you hate me. What can I do?
And he held back
Funny, I was just like you.
2-2 now. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Ball to strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty delivers on the ground right side. And
Oh,
it's
you're holding the line.
wow, that was close. That
Oh!
hit him. And the leadoff man
I
is
know you didn't
to
want to
start
do
the
that.
inning.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second.
Bro, who the fuck was that?
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're gonna go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
That one misses in the dirt. Trout is there.
That shit.
Makes the grab. 2 down.
Bobby B, after this, we're
So
gonna
they're down to their final out.
give you
And
food,
now it's Frankie
okay?
Lindor.
Because you're hungry, right?
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Just
I feel
amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Give my son.
Here's a 1-1. And the slider just misses.
Back
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Go for it, yo.
On the ground to first.
Ah, boo.
The tag and gets
Oh,
the ball
man, you
game.
fucking faggot. You must like that, huh? Must like fucking
Each pitcher
fucking
is
homo.
trying to.
You like to suck dick, faggot. Come on, Bobby B. Bobby B.